Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. Let's get right in. We are going to get messages for right now, whatever Spirit wants to say to you for right now. So let's get into it, Capricorn. What do you want them to know, Spirit? All right, we have openness with the big full moon, and you know what? We have a full moon eclipse happening on April 20th. Healing chaos, nice, big positive changes coming for Capricorn. And wisdom, what you've been going through has truly been a learning and growing experience. And so Capricorn, within the next 30 days, you can expect a shift for the positive, okay? Especially with around that eclipse that's taking place in April. There's going to be a lot of changes and shakeup, but for you guys, it's healing the chaos that's been in your life, the strife, the struggle, the heartache, the pain. You know, you all are going through different things, but there's a big healing and balancing coming, and you're going to realize what you've gone through was a big learning experience, and you feel expanded. Capricorn, you feel good, you feel grown, you feel stabilized. So let's pull some tarot and go deeper into this opening message. All right, Five of Swords, feelings of defeat. Nine of Pentacles, kind of been going on for a minute. Look, things are balancing out with the Six of Pentacles, a new beginning, fresh start, new path. Things are really changing for you, and it's time. It's a shift in fates. Yeah, Capricorn, all is well. Everything is going to fall into place. You have definitely been learning something that you needed for expansion, whether it's for consciousness, for emotional growth, for spiritual growth, okay? It's different for all of you, but it is very necessary, the journey that you've been on, for what you are now going to be embarking into over the next 30 days. And there's an acknowledgement from Spirit that yes, this has been a defeat and it's been ongoing for a minute, but it's about to all balance out, and you're going to actually be on a new path that you did not expect, and it's going to feel blessed. It's going to feel like a beautiful turn in fortune in your favor, Capricorn. All right, let's pull some more cards. Look at another full moon there. Quietly observe. Trust your path. Deception. And time to move on. Okay, yeah. Big learning experience that you've been going through, Capricorn. And I know, like, when you're feeling bad about something like that, it's truly no consolation. So I'm sorry. I don't want to upset you, but I see that so strongly that, you know, what you've been going through and experiencing, you are receiving some big growth, okay? And also a message of like learning to really trust yourself more and what you're feeling intuitively about others, about situations, about what you should do. And you're going to be able to move on from all of this, okay? These feelings of defeat, of deception. You're going to see the truth in a new way with the owl totem coming through. And, you know, with these two full moons showing up, I'm telling you, Capricorn, something is popping off around that eclipse in April, either just before, during, or a little bit after. Like something is popping off in a good way for you. All right, look at this. The Devil, which is the card that represents you in the tarot. The Moon. Okay, so this is the Moon times 3. Yeah, something's around that eclipse. Now we have Judgment and the Tower. Okay, yeah, so there and underneath we have the King of Pentacles, which could definitely represent your energy as an earth sign. All right, so yeah, Capricorn, Spirit is saying, you know, observe things, see things from a whole new perspective, okay? Because what once seemed very unclear, hazy, uncertainty, all of that, the sun is gonna light your path once again, all right? And the truth that you discover about others, situations, yourself, really take to heart. All right, and this, I'm telling you, this is like a message of really learning to trust yourself more. And the way you move on from all of this comes very unexpectedly for you guys. Some unexpected turn of events, you know, change in fortune, all of that. So it's like everything's going to be okay. Don't worry about it. And you know, Sagittarius had a very similar reading. So if you are on the cusp between Cap and Sag, or you have a lot of Sag placement in your chart, or you're deeply involved with the Sag, you might want to check that reading out as well, because a very similar message of coming to the end of like a lot of chaos and feelings of defeat, and then embarking on a brand new path forward that's very blessed, very balanced. In fact, this card came out for Sag. Okay, so if you have any deep relation with the Sag energy, definitely check that reading out as well. But Capricorn, I'm getting like a strong message of don't worry about things. Like it's really unfolding as it's supposed to. I know it feels slow for you, but things are really going to change around that eclipse. Oh, wow. And look at what just jumped out as I started shuffling these. Reach for the stars. You have barely scratched the surface. You have unlimited potential, and you are getting ready to experience this firsthand. And look, another full moon. Yeah, that eclipse in April, it's powerful for you guys, especially if you're like an Aries or Taurus moon. Blessing in disguise. Woo, see? You are being asked not to prejudge your current set of circumstances. It's leading to something better. Like this was a necessary experience or journey to get you to where you're going. Financial freedom. You may be feeling trapped in regards to the amount of money that is currently flowing in your life. All right, there's a shift unexpectedly. If this is where this is really hitting you hard. Sag also received that, just FYI. Align with your wholeness. You are not your illness, symptoms, or habits. You, the person, are always whole and perfect. The earth, and then the moon again. And the blame game. It's time to take ownership of the life you are creating. Okay, this is like one of the underlying lessons here is you are realizing your power through thought, through emotion, through action, through deed, through choice. Like the whole picture's coming into view for you, Capricorn, and it's just really going to be a moment of clarity and expanding of consciousness, and you're going to realize certain things that didn't work out, you're happy they didn't work out because of what's happening now. Like there's always order to things. There's always meaning in things. And the moon, oh my gosh, it's just coming through over and over and over in your reading, the full moon. So that's manifestation, completion, and that's where you're embarking. And it's going to allow you to really move on from some heavier energies that, you know, you've been dealing with. Divine intervention. Okay. Blessing in disguise and divine intervention. Capricorn, what couldn't happen, what didn't happen, what was lost. Ooh, trust it. You may be feeling frustrated because something stalls or comes to a standstill. Progress seems painfully slow, yet this is a blessing. It is divine intervention at work. When the timing is perfect, harmony will come to fruition. Wow, powerful. And that sits right on that card. Anxiety. We surround you with the healing light of amethyst. Take a deep breath and breathe in this beautiful violet light. Feel your anxiety melting away. There is nothing to fear. There is only love. Yes, see, good coming, Capricorn. And see the clarity that you need. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in the blue of the sky. Feel a gentle breeze flow through you. This is peace. There is clarity. A magical healing has just taken place. A gift from your guardian angel. And lastly, vision. A positive outcome requires a positive vision. Visualize everyone involved in your present situation surrounded by light and love. Make sure to include yourself also. Your love has the power to influence and transform the current events. And we just talked about that, right? Really coming into the knowing of your power through thought, through emotion, through action, through word, through deed, all of it. And the whole picture's coming together, and you're going to have ultimate clarity. And you're going to realize even mistakes have great purpose in our life. They grow as they expand us. And at the time, yeah, it sucks. But when we're far beyond it and we look back, we see that experience through different eyes because of how we've grown and changed from it, right? So good things are going to shift. And I'm telling you, something very, very special, magical, powerful about that eclipse. We're also about to come into an Aries new moon on March 21st. Okay, and then this eclipse on April 20th. So I would say between full moon to that eclipse there, yeah, there's going to be a lot that changes quite unexpectedly, but for the positive for Capricorn. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.